if you're relying on motivation for really to do anything in life, but specifically for health and habit change, you're not going to make it very far, to be honest. And this topic has come up a lot recently with a lot of my clients. And some of the few things that I like to say is one, if like what I'm saying right now, if you're relying just on motivation to get where you want to go, don't expect to get there because motivation comes and goes. It's an emotion, it's a feeling like being happy or being sad. Some tips that I give to utilize so you don't rely on motivation all the time, and specifically in times where you don't feel motivated, are one, go back to why you're doing whatever it is in the first place. Getting clear on your why is super important. I can make a short video on that, but that is your anchor. And any single time that you feel like you don't want to do something or you don't have the motivation, reconnecting with your why is a really powerful tool to make things happen. And the second thing that I like to say is just because you don't want to do something and you're not motivated doesn't mean you can't do it. So often in life, especially nowadays, we've become so comfortable in so many different ways that we really don't want to do anything unless we're motivated or else we're inspired to do something. But it's not going to be that way all the time. And you don't have to just do things when you're motivated. It's actually an incredibly important skill and characteristic to be able to do things even when you don't feel like it. So say there's a time of day that you don't feel like, doing a specific exercise, or you don't feel like going to the grocery store, doing meal prep, do it anyway. Try and, it's a practice like anything else. It's a muscle, but try and strengthen that muscle of, even though if you don't want to do something, you just listen to that thought and you say, okay, I know I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And those are two ways that you could break through the stigma of just doing things when you're motivated.